Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and make sure to turn on those notifications. Okay, so today we're just going to be making a sign for my room, and it's going to be for my door. It's going to have my name on it, but you can put whatever you want. And this isn't really a tutorial, it's just showing you how I did it, so if it doesn't go right, then probably don't take this as a tutorial. But I'm just going to be showing you what I'm using. So you're gonna need like a wood thing or like something like this to use as like the thing for the base. And then you're gonna need, if you're doing this on like a table and you don't want to destroy the table, you can put some like newspaper down. You can put like, I have a pizza box down. Okay, don't judge me. That's all we have. We have these stencils because I can't freehand anything. So I need stencils, so I'm just going to use these stencils and hope that it goes really well. I have a palette, but you could use a paper plate. I also have a paper plate, but for different reasons, I'm just going to, I grabbed two. Whoops, I'll just put that one back. So to put the stuff on it, like the paint and stuff that I need, and like the paint brushes, you're going to want a cup with water and like some paint brushes to because I'm using these paints. So I'm just doing, I'm going to mix it with water because it's like a really harder paint, so it's like an acrylic paint. Let me read it off. So it's a watercolor, so it's like it's like a harder paint. You're going to want some sponges. If you don't have sponges, you can use brushes, or if you just have like a kitchen sponge, you could use one of those too, but we picked these up at Michael's. I think Marshall's is a clothing brand. I don't know. Yeah, but we got these ones, and it's got cute stamps, so I'm going to use those. And of course, you could always freehand this if you want to, but I'm not that talented, so I can't do that. So I'm not going to freehand it. So yeah, that's just everything that I'm using. So I'm just going to get started, and I'm going to decide on what color I want. I was already looking at the colors before I started this video, and I think I really want to use this color for the lettering. I think this would be a really pretty color. I think that looks really pretty with that. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to use this color. So I will be right back after I mix the color to the consistency that I want. Okay, I'm back. So I just made the paint that I wanted, and now to test it, I already tested it one time, but I'm just using the back, not the front. Don't do that. To test the consistency that I want. This is a good consistency on the brush. But I want to test it out on the sponge. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and we're just going to dab that on there and dab it around, and that is a really pretty color. And just dab it around like that to check. And I think that is a really great color and consistency. So yeah, this was just a tester, so I can leave that over there. This is the one that I'm actually going to be using because I think it fits good. And if I need to, I can use that one. So I have all my stencils here. So let me find the first letter that I need. So it's not in there. So I should probably line it up. So S-O, and then F-I, and then A. So, oh wait, this one goes under here. There we go. We're good now. So now we start by S, and I'm just going to space them out, so I'll be right back, and let me figure out how I want to space them out. Okay, so I just lined it up, so I'm in the center and stuff. So, and I did change the color of this a little bit. I mixed it with a little bit of white because I want it to be a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to go in with the sponge, and I'm just going to dab this. Just like this. And you're going to want to hold it really tight so that it doesn't bleed. And remember, mistakes happen. So if you do get a mistake, you can always paint over it again and retry. So I'm finished with the S. I think we should be good. So I'm just going to carefully peel this off. And that looks like a really good S. I think it looks really cool. And now I'm just going to line up the O, and I'll be right back when I do that. A little side note, you do want to make sure that you wait for it to dry, because if you don't wait for it to dry, things like this could happen. and it can bleed on back to it, and it can mess it up. So you want to make sure to let it dry. You can blow on it, wave on it. You can probably use a hairdryer. I've never tried that, but you can use that if you want. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So I'll be back when this is dry. So give me a second. I'm going to do the O now. So again, you want to make sure that it's really, really tight. Oh, it's moving. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We got it. Hopefully. I changed positions so you could see me better. But now you want to keep holding this. And it creates little bubbles. And now that I think that I've gotten this good, you take it off and it looks super cute. So I'm going to be back and I'm going to do the rest, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the rest of the space. Okay, so I finished doing the rest of the letters off camera, and this is how it looks. I think it looks really cute, and I really like how the F is in like the centerpiece. It's exactly the center. You can see that. It's just uneven because of me. This is what the back looks like because I was testing out things. So now what I'm going to do, since instead of just getting like the sponges like we were going to do, I got the whole pack of them. So they got all of these, which I'm really glad we did. Thank you, by the way, Dad.
You're welcome, honey.
I'm dropping all of them. Oh yeah, he's behind the camera. If you want to say hi, you can. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to pick out a couple of these. So I'm going to pick out these. I'm going to pick out a straighter one than this. I'm going to pick out this cute little, these two flowers. This is like a full star. That's like a weird star. Should I do like a little bit of these tiny, I'm going to do a bunch of these tiny little stars. I think that's going to look really cute. I'm going to do a couple of these hearts. So I think that one looks good. And then we're gonna, I don't think I want to do the squares, but I do want to do the stars. I think I'm gonna do this one too. Okay, so I think those are the ones that I'm gonna use. So if you want, so like a little bouquet, you wanna see them. I think they're super cute. And I'm just not like, obviously not like that, but like I'm gonna, I'm gonna like pick out a couple colors from my paint stash over here. I'm definitely gonna use this one because I think it's gonna go really well with, why are you moving so slow? It's kind of scary. It's like a horror movie. Okay, so I'm gonna use this purple because I think it's really pretty. I think I should use this darker blue. I don't know if I said this already, but I probably did, but I can't remember anything I say because I talk way too fast. But it's like a gradient. I don't know if I said that already. I think it looks like a gradient, so I think it's really pretty. So what other color should I do, cameraman?
Oh.
Should I do like a, no, not a green. I don't think yellow would look that good. I'm going to pick out some colors. I'm going to be right back because this might take me a while. I just want to apologize if there was like a little gap. It's because my phone exited it out. So if there is a gap, I'm sorry about that. If there isn't, then that's great. But anyway, back to the video. I made this, I made the palette, and I made all of these actually custom colors because you can see it. I mixed either all of them with white or with other colors. I mixed 3 different colors, white and red, white and yellow. You can show them you don't need to show me right now because I'm just pointing to it. Okay? So, and then this white and purple. This one is made up of 2 blues and 1 white. I can show you which one. this blue, if you can see it, can. If it didn't focus, I'm sorry. And then this blue, and then just a white. I don't need to show you that. I don't think. If I do, I'm sorry. I just hit that. That's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. What is that? It's like the crusties of the purple are everywhere. They're following me. Okay, so I was thinking of doing like tiny flowers onto this, but I already tried. If you want to show them, I already tried on the eye there to do a flower heart, and it kind of messed up. It went a little bit wrong, but then I fixed it with the brush. So I'm just gonna, I have a bunch of little stencils. I think I'm gonna do like hearts, heart, whatever. And I'm just gonna do that. And when I am done, I will get back to you. So I will be right back when I'm done with that. And I'll explain to you, and maybe I'll show you a couple clips of me doing it. I just want to say that these tiny ones, so that means I can't use this one, maybe this one I can try, but it might not work. And this one did not work. They are kind of too tiny to pick up the paint. Maybe if you have a different paint, but the paint that I'm using, it doesn't work. Jacob. It doesn't work. I tried using this, and I stamped it, and it looked like a blob. And then I tried fixing it with the paintbrush like I had to do with that. That did not work either. That just made it all weird because I can't freehand points. I was lucky enough that the brush was tiny enough to get right into those, and I could perfectly do that. Ow, I hit my toe. I'm always hurting myself. And so I just want to say, do not use the tiny ones. Make sure they're at a decent size. I want to know if these ones work, so I'm going to use this one next. So I think I'm just going to go, I'll do it on camera too. So I'm not like clickbaiting or whatever, but I don't know why I would do that, but whatever. Have an argument in the comments. So I'm just going to, I should probably, you know what, maybe I just need a little bit of water on it. So I added a little bit of water to this. That's all I did. Maybe it's just not watery enough. Where should I put this? I think I want it right here. Yeah, see? If it's too watery. Oh, it worked! The bigger ones worked.
Beautiful.
That's really good. Okay. So I think I'm just going to keep doing this. Okay, well, that is perfect. So the bigger ones I think do work. I'm going to try different other shapes. I'm going to try this one, this star. I'm going to do it in yellow too. I should probably put water in that like I did last time, since that seemed to work a little bit. And, ooh, that was a lot of water. I don't know if this is going to work, but that was probably just on my part. And I think I want this right here. Yeah, that was just on me. So that was on me. Don't use too much water, because then it doesn't work at all. So let me try again. I want to be careful though. Yeah, I can just fix that with the paintbrush. Let me just fix that now to see if I can actually fix it. I'm just gonna fix that. So, yeah, I think I might just... You just gotta be really careful, and I don't think this is the best craft for younger kids, unless if you're using the big stamps. Okay, I think that's good. It kind of just like stained it, but it's fine. I like the hearts. I think the hearts are really pretty if the hearts really work. So yeah, that's a lesson to you guys. Just I don't think any of the stars work unless if they're like huge like this. So maybe this one will work, but I don't think I want that big. Do you think that would look cute? Because I don't think that would look the best. But I don't know. You guys try it however you guys want. Just recommendation from me. Do not use the tiny ones. Try to get them to be like a bigger size like this. Because as you can see, that worked a lot better than the super tiny ones. So I'm just going to continue to do this. And I will be right back.
Go.
Okay, so this is going to be the last one that I'm showing you guys. Again, if you didn't remember and you don't want to run the video, remember to just take a tiny bit of water. Then take the paint, make sure to get some on there, and then stamp it nice, like that, and then just like that. And then you can always go in with the brush later when it is dried and fix it. Also, you really have to try to be careful depending on any paint you use, because I got some on my shirt, and hopefully it'll come out. I'll maybe post something about it. If it doesn't, I might forget though. So just try to be careful with the paint, because I flinged it like that, and there's nothing on this anymore, so it's fine. I flinged it like that, and it went all over my shirt. So I'm just gonna finish this up and I'm gonna be back with the final product.
Go.
And I am done. So I'm gonna show you the result in 3, 2, 1. I think it looks really good.
It's beautiful.
My name here, obviously in the middle. I think it looks cool. We have like a cute little waterfall thingy. I think these two were like the only, and then maybe this, but these two were the only that really worked well. So I kind of just did abstract. These are all of the, over there is all the sponges I used. I forgot what they were called for a second. I just want to say that these are a little bit harder to use. So just like be like really careful with them, and if you're like super like focused and you're like really, it's gonna take some practice. That's what I'm trying to say, and it's gonna take you a little bit to get used to trying to use these because these are extremely hard to use. So I just want to say that you might get frustrated because it is a lot and it's really hard to try and do. But in the end, it's worth it. Well, for me it was. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a Sharpie and we're going to just... Okay, I got a Sharpie. No, you stopped it. So I don't know what you saw. I don't know if you saw me go get the Sharpie. But I went and got a Sharpie because I'm going to write my name. But we don't need to look at that. So, just the date, right?
Yep.
Because it's got my name on it.
That's fine.
We're going to know whose it was. So, what's the date?
4/12.
No. What's the day? It's the 12th.
12th. Yep. 2024.
We'll do a little. April 12th, 2024. I tried to do that as neat as I could, but yeah, that's how it looks. So now, if you'll come with me, we're gonna. So we're gonna go hang this up. This way. Alright, so we're gonna go hang this up. So, cameraman already put the thingy on. So, we gotta get this even. That looks very nice.
Beautiful. Great job, Sophia.
Come here, Pimples. Hey, come here. This is the other sign that I made with my cousin, and then that's just a sticker I think Megan gave to me. Yeah, so yeah, that's a little thingy that I made with my cousin. My cousin made one too. So yeah, I'll be right back for the outro. I also wanted to show you just this that I made a while back. I tried rubbing it off because I was going to make something else right there. But it's fine. I think it looks really pretty. I made that a while ago. There's a little flower up there. I think it looks really cool. I like doing like those like that. So I might make a lot more of those on my channel. So yeah, so that's just what I wanted to show you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and try to subscribe to my channel if you can. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening. Bye, guys.